Okay.
So.
Hello. All right. Here we go. There we go. Hey, we only got 132 of these under our belt. Give us a break. Okay. Any better? Any better? Testing. Any better? Thank you, Billy. Billy can hear me just fine, John. I know what your problem is. Okay. Should be good. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay.
Okay, John. We thought you were in Bali.
Yeah. When are you leaving for that? Anyways, I just sift peeped some egg whites. That's it. That's all you missed. Oh, and I separated the egg. It had
Just one egg white, right?
I also told a gross story about cow snot, which it's not consequential. So I can tell it again, but everybody here has already heard it. So yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful voice and ugly sweater. It's technically not a sweater, but it is a T-shirt. But it's from Elvis. I'm a cotton-headed
Ninny Muggins.
Ninny Muggins. That's right. Oh. Okay. Oh, is it weather related? Okay. Anyways.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah. Nice little pocket. Also, you're echoing. Oh, I know why. Sorry, guys. It's just because of the gain. Listen, you can't have everything the way you want it. Just
I can.
Whatever. Fine. Thanks, John. Okay. So waffles. We're making Belgian waffles. Here we go. So I've already done that. That's what you want to do. You have your waffle iron on. If you're like us, you have one that was made in 1920, but it cooks waffles like nobody's business.
That.
It's very good. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what's the difference between a regular waffle and a Belgian waffle? One is thicker. That's all I found out today. If there's any Belgians out there who know the difference, you can let us know.
Thickness as in the batter or the height of the waffle?
Yes.
Both. Okay, so I've got, so this is a half batch of what I made earlier. So this is a half tablespoon of baking soda. Nope. Powder. Why don't we make one like lifting powder and baking soda? Let's do that. No? Okay.
Isn't one like bicarb?
I would. You know what?
They do in Europe, yeah.
Probably because they also use the metric system.
Yeah, the metric system. Imperial. What are we? The Empire in Star Wars? Anyways,
It's true.
It's true. And speaking of seasoning properly, I didn't spray it when I made waffles earlier for dinner, and the first one came up just fine.
Because it's seasoned.
It's well seasoned. Okay, so I've got the cinnamon, which is I put a quarter teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of cinnamon.
If you don't like cinnamon, you can leave it out. I found out there is a large population of people that hate cinnamon, especially if you're from South America, because cinnamon is like medicine. And so they hate it.
Hey man, you're bumming me out with
in
this
desserts
story.
and
I don't
things.
like it anymore.
Sorry. I just thought you should know.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so that's all of our dry ingredients, and we are just going to give this a quick mixer-rooney here. And then I'm going to take my single egg and probably a too big bowl, the yolk, put it in there. I have 1 cup of milk. If you got half and half, you can probably use that. I wouldn't use cream, probably too much. And this is a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. That's also why they have good fluffiness to them, because the oil in them. And then a half teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Good stuff.
This is the real good stuff. Like, it's so good that it like darkens
The batter.
the batter really enough that I'm like, did I put chocolate in here? Anyways. Oh, like a cocktail. I forgot. This is the most important part. We are making something we're calling the Frosty Monk. It's vodka, frangelico, and cream. Kind of like a White Russian, but Andrew and Lena, who are on their way to Colorado, were in.
Well, hopefully they're there now.
Yeah, but they were in Evanston, right?
Wyoming.
And they called it a white Italian, which I'm like, okay, but I think a Frosty Monk is a lot better name. I'll fight you if you don't believe me. Okay.
I will
fight you. So now I'm going to add the egg yolk mixture into the dry ingredients, or vice versa. I'm just going to do it this way. I probably should. It doesn't matter. It's all getting mixed up. Does not matter. And then you're like, but what about the egg whites? Well, they're coming.
I'm actually worried about. Oh, that's why just the hand mixer was just for the egg whites.
Yes. Because we don't want to overwork this, because we don't want them to be tough. We want them to be, So if there's lumps in it, it's fine. Just make sure you get it. Any big ones and any dryness on the bottom, you're going to mix up here. Now, we're pretty much done with the making, except for the folding. The long part of any waffling is the cooking, because you got to wait to get them done.
Now that we can eat gluten again, woohoo!
I eat a lot of it. I just got a whole thing of liquid gluten and just ate it all up. It's not true, but.
When I go to restaurants, I say, can I have that with extra gluten, please?
Yeah, it's like, get that goddamn gluten-free out of here. Okay, so this is a standard fold. Just make sure you cut it in half, turn it over. Cut. It will aerate this very well. So you're going to deflate it, but it is adding body to the whole thing. So just...
Gross.
You're gross. Anyways, how is everybody's festivities this evening? How many of you out there are open presents, a present tonight and then the rest tomorrow? Or how many of you don't open any presents tonight? Or how many open all of the presents tonight? Or how many of you don't celebrate Christmas and this is just offensive? So, sorry.
I always try to talk my parents into opening the night before at least one, but I never was successful.
Yeah. No, I think my parents, whenever Santa brought us, that was fine. But my parents I don't think were wholly prepared before Christmas Eve, as evidenced by a few bicycles that I got hearing my dad downstairs hitting his knuckles as he's putting them together. So, all right. So here's another thing I'm going to do. Now, Jack is over there like he's dying.
Groaning.
I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes. And here's why. Because
I know what will happen.
Well, you do know. What will happen, Amy?
I think some bubbles are going to come up because of the baking powder, soda, whatever.
It is. And also, it's going to hydrate the flour a little bit more. So that's also good. Now, before, when we were getting everything ready, Amy was getting stuff ready for all the liqueurs tomorrow, and when I was in here getting ready for dinner, I had to get, luckily Denise had loaned us our Yeti cooler, so I put some of our cold packs in there and ended up putting it in there. I don't know if that helped the texture or not, but you could make this ahead and be fine. Jack, you're fine, buddy. You're fine. So with that in mind, let's talk about our ingredients here for our drink. We've got regular vodka and we've got vanilla vodka. We're going to try it with each, and we're going to see how that goes. We were debating on the recipe, but we're just going to go 1 to 1 to 1. That's 1 vodka, 1 Frangelico, 1 cream.
See what happens.
Yeah.
This is an experiment.
It is. So here we go. I think so.
You feel good about it?
Oh,
Teresa feels good.
That's what you want to see. Not really. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm going to start the first one, and then I'm going to start a drink, and then we're going to alternate. Waffle, drink, waffle, drink. Maybe drink, waffle. I don't know. So this recipe, if you double it, which is the actual recipe, you should get about, I don't know, 6 of these. How many do we eat? There were like eight of them, I think, or 9 that we made.
I ate a whole one.
The kids ate the split one, right? Okay, well, I'd say we got basically two left. Now, I know that I've already made a whole bunch of these, and the ones at the end turned out perfectly, but this is the first of a new batch. So technically it's going to look like horrible. Okay? So don't come at me saying, look at that waffle. It's the worst one I've ever seen. Because I'll show you the most perfect waffle. Except for this. Don't worry about that. But this is what we're going to get, folks. Nice.
Is it getting too dry in there?
No, it is not. The bottom side is nice and moist. I said moist.
Oh, gross.
ASMR.
Hey, make my drink.
It's
Come on, man.
moist. I'm giving people the
Messing around.
heebie-jeebies. All right, so we need some. Here we go. This is probably going to be a short episode because I want to get you back to your families.
Ice.
Ice, baby. Are you serious, sir? I bet we better let him out. Okay, we'll try it.
Jackson only got
Yeah, he did, and a little bit of
And
Billy's
a
finger.
little, yeah.
But there was a mishandling of the whole situation that nobody's really the fault. It was Billy being trying to recover bacon from the dog, and because Liam was handing him the bacon, and Jack was like, "That's my bacon," and also a little bit of Billy's finger. So we're fine. I got to tell you, what did we? Well, first of all, I don't know if you noticed in the microwave.
Oh, yeah. Can they see? Yeah.
But the tree is back up and running, everybody. It was an ordeal because we tried to find the correct adapter to fix the thing that we needed to fix. Amy ordered the exact one off of Amazon. It arrived in time, except the end was different. So it could not be plugged into the tree.
The threaded part.
Yeah. Now, I have soldering iron, and we have a bunch of tools, and so we made it work. Piper, get your nose
And
out of
we
the
have
cookies.
enough know-how to be dangerous.
Yes, exactly. I unsoldered one input.
After I had
Yeah.
to use the cutting disc on the Dremel to open them both up. Okay, now you go ahead.
And then, fearing I would electrocute myself, I trepidatiously took it to the tree. Ooh, that's a good alliteration. And I then plugged it in, and at first it didn't work. But then I did have to resolder because my soldering skills and my soldering iron, not great. But I did end up getting it to work, and the tree's on. And so now it's put back, the top of one is put back on the bottom of the other one. It works, and I duct tape the whole thing together. You can't even tell unless you know what duct tape or electrical tape looks like. Listen, we talked about breakfast already in episode 100. Breakfast is one of the things where everything's a side dish and everything's a main. We've settled this debate, I think. Ice or no ice?
In my cup,
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah. I agree.
It would have been a good Doug Does video, except for you couldn't have recommended anything you were doing.
I would have been like, cautionary tale. Do not do this.
Yeah,
I am not like
right.
Now, oh yeah. Now, if you could put a little whipped
Taste
cream
it.
on top of there. That's good.
Does it need anything?
I don't think so.
Good just the way it is?
Yeah. It's oh yeah. I like it.
There, check your waffle.
You better check your waffle. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah. Now, skewers, best friend here. See the coloring? Look at that. Also, it's perfect. Perfect.
Haha, John, perfect.
So goes in. I put them in on the warmer here, okay? Because it's crispy, but it will soften up in there a little bit, which is good for the texture. So Zip. Oh, that was almost a mess, everyone. Oh, okay. Drink number 2.
We had a waffle bar at my learning facilitator meeting.
Do you want to make this one with the vanilla vodka so we can
Sure.
compare and contrast?
And there were so many different kinds of toppings. I put berry syrup, mixed berry syrup, coconut, and nuts on it.
You had a waffle bar? When was this?
At my learning facilitator meeting.
Oh, okay.
He knows how to do it up.
Well, yeah. Gotta take care of your peeps.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like it.
Okay.
That's just spraying it with Pam now for every
I will do
just
it.
to be seen.
Yeah. I like, you know what I like? The snow white color of this drink. Is the name. It's frosty.
The frosty monk.
You could even add some peppermint.
Oh, some peppermint, yeah.
I mean,
Throw a little rumplements in there.
no, that's like gas.
Yeah.
Put peach schnapps. Or,
Peach snap.
no, put peppermint schnapps. So Billy and Teresa are here. What do you do if you add fruit? Oh my God, banana? Ooh, that'd be pretty good in here too. I mean, blend it all up.
Wait, are we talking about waffle or drink?
That's better.
The vanilla vodka.
The vanilla vodka is better. It plays way better. You want to have a little sipper, and that can go to Denise.
I don't want to go.
Oh, well, I'll take that one since I sipped out of it. Would you guys like a cocktail? Okay. There you go.
This one tastes richer.
I like it.
Deeper.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're using vanilla vodka.
Oh, I don't have your face.
That's fine.
I was looking at the waffles.
Let's take a look at this waffle, though. Oh yeah,
How does it look? Is it done?
yeah. I mean, this is cooking pretty fast. This is a. I think
I
letting
like this skewer method you have here.
letting it sit. Oh yeah, see this one's the other one was a little bit. But look at that. Oh my God, I'm the best at this.
And so humble.
So we should be able to get about 4 waffles out of this if we do this right.
I would like a cocktail. Sandra would like a
Well, you know what,
cocktail.
guys?
Would like a cocktail.
Hold on. Here we go. Now I didn't oil this one, John, just for you. You want a waffle? Well, I didn't make them gluten free, my man. So you're gonna have to suffer that. All right. I got waffle all over the place down there, but
Are you cuddling, Jack? Is that how you have him under control?
so you're probably wondering, hey Doug, didn't you say that you would have a puppy this week? And I did. The problem
Talk
is
about it.
the problem is that the weather of the United States is going crazy, except for here in Rena, Sparks area, in which it seems to be fine. It's actually we're in a warm spell. It's like 55 degrees today and yesterday, and it's crazy. So, anyways, they can't ship animal cargo when it's that cold. So the new arrival date is Tuesday the 27th at 2:30 p.m. But we'll see. We gotta play it by ear here. But it was funny when they called me because I couldn't get hold of my brother to let him know at first. The lady called and said, your fur babies will not be able to be shipped out. But the phone, the caller ID just said, call from Alaska. Not Alaska Airlines, Alaska. I was very concerned because I spent many years escaping Alaska, and here I am getting found. All right. So, yeah. Anyways.
John played in the garden today, shredded all his compost.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I actually need to borrow your leaf shredder. Denise brought me a bunch of leaves, so I need to get them shredded up and put them on the pile.
Borrow that once before.
I did, but I did what I needed to, and then John needed it again. And maybe I should. I actually would like a smaller one that can take bigger branches. I don't know. This is not a great look. Like,
It's not.
can take all the big branches.
And now you've done it 3 times. Awesome.
We got a few minutes.
Get it under control, man.
All right. It's an apocalypse apparently. Texas got down to 19. The power grid failed again. Go Gay at it. What else has been going on? We are getting a lab.
Charcoal lab.
He's a charcoal lab. His name is Blue. He has blue eyes. He's beautiful. And Denise is getting one as well, who is very much the same color, and his name is Woody. So we're insane. Reno Terrier, I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's insane. Like Portland is apparently Ted. How was Portland today? You said it was pissing rain down earlier, but I know Seattle was crazy. There was a picture I saw, like it looked kind of apocalyptic at the airport. They were like the machines that they used to spray down the airplanes for the de-icing, and then they were like, it was crazy. The way the lights, the overhead lights were, because it was pitch dark and they were doing it. It was kind of crazy looking. But I guess it's everywhere. So weather is insane.
Did you see that guy that's usually a sportscaster? And
Yes, he was very, very cross. That's the thing I saw was like, this is what you get when you send the sportscaster out for weather. You should make one of those. If you have the ingredients, it's very, very tasty. All right.
Hey, are you going to eat one of these waffles or part?
What would be the best in that?
What?
Peanut butter.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good floater. Like a half ounce. I don't think we have any.
We're out?
We might have a teeny tiny bit. I was gonna buy some, but I didn't. I wanted to get the bird eye stuff because that was good. Don't do that again. Anyways, I'm gonna do one more of these, and then we're gonna eat. Well, we'll eat. So we'll get 4 waffles out of it. So this is pretty accurate in terms of the amount. If you don't have eggnog, you could put, or brandy for your eggnog. What else could you put in there? Amaretto. Amaretto would be really good. We got a little bit. That'll be good. We can just put a little, we can mix it up with our fingers. How about that?
You'll be up it.
No, Teresa went out the side door to drop a diaper off, it looks like. You want a little splash of this?
Sure.
Probably even yours up a little bit. No problem. Put the lid down. It doesn't cook otherwise. Skewery has a secondary option here too. So, Kahlua is always great. Kahlua would work in an eggnog a little bit. Yeah, I think so.
Put spiced rum in there.
Spiced rum. Yeah, that would also work. So I'm a purist. A little maple syrup, butter. Peanut butter is also a delicious addition to the toppings thing, I think.
Put loads of butter on yours.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a very good
Yep.
accompaniment to it. Yeah, real maple syrup. Where's the stuff we got? Did you put it away? The maple syrup?
I did. It's in there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was reading.
I really enjoy. We get this at Winco. It's Spring Tree maple syrup. It's 100% pure, but it's more expensive, but it definitely worth the taste.
Yes.
Instead of getting the high fructose corn syrup like Mrs. Butterworth or whatever else.
What about Costco? So they only get stuff on
Isn't that where that one came from?
No, that one came from Winco.
Oh, Winco.
Yeah. You would have like a
How much do you
backpack.
need? Yeah.
You have to go like this and pour it out that way. So, okay, we talked about, we came up with two things last week that I have discovered in the 5 years since I turned 40. Well, not really discovered, but reiterated. We talked about kindness, obviously. We talked about, what was the other one? Somebody tell me what I talked about last week. We were teensy bit tipsy. So, I don't remember off the top of my head. So I do remember, but I can't. But take a shot of maple syrup. Oh, you are Don. Oh, Facebook's working because Don just made a comment from Facebook, so that's good. Yeah. So we make.
We hit the Kirkland because Costco is value.
You want a little peanut butter whiskey shot in there, Teresa, as well, just kind of top her off. It's pretty good. It adds a little, zinger to it. There you go. Why not? I mean, it's not. Listen, there's not a ton of alcohol in it. The Frangelico is a liqueur, so it's what 40 proof. I think this is 35 proof.
I think that kombucha I have.
Yeah, Sandor, Teresa had one of your hard kombuchas, and she was like, "This doesn't taste like it has." Do it.
Why? Just so you can go into sugar shock?
No. Where's the
Drink
shot
it out
glass?
of the thinger.
Oh, okay.
Get out of that. That's what that is.
It's fine. I'll be fine. Now they're over here. Do it. That's all you get. Half an ounce. Salute.
Well, that's going to mess up the taste of your drink.
That'd be really good in the drink. It's actually, you know, with the Frangelico?
Oh, it plays well?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, see? This is what happens when you don't. Chad, please side dish. That would end badly. I can almost imagine it. Okay, now, if you have a model from 1920, even the plastic knob gets so hot that it's really hard to turn. So you got to do it like this. Ow, 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 ow. Nope, not like ow, ow. Son of a, ow, ow. Okay, perfect.
Did you make 4?
I did.
And you used all your batter?
We have a teeny tiny bit, but yes, we used all of our batter. Okay, so I need a teeny tiny plate. We already know what this tastes like, so you guys, I'm just doing it for your benefit. Oh yeah. Butter.
Those waffles would make, well, without the cinnamon, but with the fried egg and some bacon and some sriracha mayonnaise and some cheese.
like a little. They'd still be fine with it. The sriracha and the cinnamon would play. I think so. So now we're having a waffle bite. That's why, yeah. I guess that's a way to do it too, John. But, you know, sometimes when we unplug things here on Side Dish, we shut the whole thing down. So we don't want to do that.
Yeah, we've learned to not do that anymore.
It's delightful. It's soft and pillowy in the middle. It's crispy on the outside, which is what you want. I mean, waffles are kind of a perfect food. They can be savory. They can be sweet. Like Amy said, take a fried egg on here, a little sriracha, a little sausage or bacon.
Oh yeah, sausage patty.
A sausage patty would be good. A little cheese. You can eat. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow when you come over, we'll have these for McGriddles. So.
We don't have any sausage patties, do we?
No, but you know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Egg sandwich. Okay. That's early. 7:35. It's the fastest episode we've done in years. And the 2 years would have been 2 years. But I just want to mention, because Teresa reminded me of this the other day, that sometimes the only people you can rely on are the found family you have. So find the family you want and do what you want. But find them and love them all you can. So sometimes that's what we have, and that's what you need. So we love you. You're our found family out there in TV land or YouTube land, whatever you want to say it. But Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all that are out there. We love you. And remember to be kind, to be loyal, and do something nice for somebody next week. We love you. We'll see you then. Drinking extraordinaire. So.